without a doubt, if the devil can get involved, he will. So I got real fancy. I've got a harmony machine, and now I don't have a harmony machine. So, and my guitar is just acoustic. So, we'll get by. My name's Cliff Welcher. I'm with I'm with Christian Country Connection. I'm a member and a team leader for the music with Calvary's Cross Cowboy Church in Malvern, Arkansas. I noticed nobody was wearing a hat, so I didn't either. What is it, the old saying, when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do? So, Brother Kevin said it'd be all right, but I try to have church with people wherever I go, and I don't solicit any places to go. I just let the Lord take care of that business. He's my booking agent. We had, I don't know who was coming, who had to not get on the maintain their Tuesday night. That's immaterial. Brother Bill Carpenter called me and he said, I've got an opportunity for you. And I said, okay, give me the man's number. And here I am. So, we had Lord even blessed our drive over today. Slowed down 2 times in 5 o'clock traffic coming out of Little Rock. What do you think about that? Lord's good to us. But we're going to sing a few songs. I've got a band. My boss is more forgiving than some bosses are. And I left long before they got off. My life is like a ship on the ocean. Things go smooth when the sky is blue. But when the wind starts to blow and the storm clouds gather, I won't worry, he's been here before. When the storm clouds gather and the winds beat my vessel, and it seems like that it's falling apart, I look up to heaven. There stands the captain. I won't worry, he's been here before. When the evening sun sits on the horizon, this old vessel, it's hardly afloat. But when the morning breaks and I can hear the captain said, child, you're home now. You've never been here before. When the storm clouds gather and the waves beat my vessel, and it seems like we're falling apart, I look up to heaven. There stands the captain. I won't worry, he's been here before. When the storm clouds gather and the waves beat my vessel, I won't worry, he's been here before. Thank you. I feel like I don't have everything I'm supposed to have. I'm supposed to be listening to this while you listen to that, and it didn't work. Can you hear the guitar okay? Hey, Brother Kevin, maybe I'll start traveling even lighter. Just me and my guitar, and use your microphone. We tell you a little bit about me. When you set your feet under Dad's table, you went to church. We didn't have to wonder what was going to happen on a Wednesday night. We didn't have to worry about what was going to happen on a Sunday morning or a Sunday night or a 2-week revival that turned into 3. You went to church. But when I moved away from home, I thought I had a better idea. And for years, I traveled the country. I've made my living on the road. Not all that time, but part of that time, I sung country music in the most awful places that there is. Don't go there anymore. Don't go there anymore. I was in my office, and the Lord spoke to me. And he said, I gave you talents. Your mom, your dad took you to church. If you'll use it for me, I'll bless you. Never been more blessed in my entire life, no matter what I did, Brother Kevin. Lord's good. He's good to us. So that's my story, my testimony. I said I didn't think I was worthy. And none of us are. I found that out later. I didn't think I could go to church. I didn't think I could sing for the Lord, but He hadn't let me down yet. So I answered the call, and He's blessed us beyond measure. And I thank you for letting me come tonight. A song called I'll Take Jesus. As they gambled for the robe He wore, they chose the worldly trail, not thinking about eternity. As the soldiers drove the nails, will we learn from what they've done, or make the same mistakes? Jesus or the world, my child, which one will you take? I'll take Jesus. I'll take Jesus. You know, I've tried those earthly pleasures, but they fail. When you see the gates of heaven, you will hear the Master say, me or the world, my child, which one did you take? When the pages of my life have turned and time has rolled away, the greatest deeds that I have done won't matter on that day. All my earthly treasures that I have laid away, they'll be to me just a memory, 'cause this you'll hear me say, I'll take Jesus. I'll take Jesus. I've tried those earthly pleasures, but they fail. When you see the gates of heaven, you will hear the Master say, me or the world, my child, which one will you take? Me or the world, my child, which one did you take? My pastor thought he'd be listening, and he will later. But his very favorite song, it's all about trouble. And it simply says, it's me again, Lord. Troubles come, I can't find an answer. Many nights I spend in agony. I have no other friend I can turn to. So here I am, Lord, back upon my knees. It's me again, Lord. I've got a prayer that needs an answer. It's me again, Lord. I've got a problem I can't solve. Now I don't mean to worry you. Here I am facing something new. I need help that only comes from you. It's me again, Lord. I know you're mighty busy in your heaven, forming worlds, hanging stars to shine. But you said if I'd ask, I'd receive it. So here I am, Lord, asking one more time. It's me again, Lord. I've got a prayer that needs an answer. It's me again, Lord. I've got a problem I can't solve. Now I don't mean to worry you. Here I am facing something new. I need help that only comes from you. It's me again, Lord. It's me again, Lord. I've got a prayer that needs an answer. It's me again, Lord. I've got a problem that I can't solve. Now I don't mean to worry you. Here I am facing something new. I need help that only comes from you. It's me again, Lord. I need help that only comes from you. It's me again, Lord. You know, I pick favorites, but they're my wife's favorites. She picks them and I just sing them. I try my best. I try my best. A great song called Mercy Walked In. I stood in the courtroom and the judge turned my way. It looks like you're guilty. Now what do you say? Well, I spoke up, Your Honor. I have no defense, but that was when mercy walked in. Mercy walked in and pleaded my case, called to the stand God's saving grace, and the blood was presented to cover my sin. Forgiven when mercy walked in. Well, I stood there. Lord, I wondered, how can this be for someone so guilty to have just been set free? My chains were all broken, and I felt born again the moment that mercy walked in. Mercy walked in and pleaded my case, called to the stand God's saving grace, and the blood was presented to cover my sin. Forgiven when mercy walked in. Yes, the blood was presented to cover my sin. Forgiven when mercy walked in. I never thought I was a real trophy, but God did. Heard this song, and I fell in love with it. Tells my story. I never was a good man. Well, it was much the other way. Oh, and I know how it feels to want to give up on some days. I might hold the record for the most mistakes made, but to a man called Jesus, oh, I'm a trophy of grace. I know I don't deserve all this love that comes my way from anyone anyone that really knows me still can't believe that I'm okay. You may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but He's got a place to put me. I'm a trophy of grace. Now it's just in our nature to draw outside the line till that old pain and disappointment makes its way into our lives. But unmerited favor conquers all our sin and shame. We become God's treasure. Satan's prize is torn away. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me can't believe that I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but He's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm His trophy of grace. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. Anyone who really knows me still can't believe that I'm okay. You may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but He's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm a trophy of grace. Yeah, He's got a place to put me. I'm His trophy of grace. Oh, y'all make it real easy for a country boy to sing. Got country folks in the tent tonight? I almost said house. Well, preacher, I may fit right in. We come from the country and we stayed in the country. Worst part of my trip was having to go through the city to get to the country. But there's a window into heaven that I can close my eyes and see, where there are no earthly struggles, and the soul there is set free, where the deaf and dumb are shouting, and the blind can finally see. All those crippled legs are dancing out across the crystal sea. There's a special place in heaven where those unborn babies play, and they're rocked in arms by mamas whose chance slipped away. All those unwanted children can say my daddy is the king. Just look at the smiles on their faces as they spin around and sing. Don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home, where the Son of God is reigning? All those tears, they're finally gone. Don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home? Darkness there is overtaken by the light that's always on. The price of heaven, well, it's expensive. Don't you worry about the cost. It was paid in full by my Jesus as he hung there on the cross. All those things that he promised will be there just like he said. An eternal reminder of the precious blood he shed. Now don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home, where the Son of God is reigning? All those tears are finally gone. Don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home? Darkness there is overtaken by the light that's always on. You know, I had someone not long ago to tell me they didn't think heaven was going to be streets of gold and pearly gates and the walls of jasper, and how many of you believe it will be? Sometimes, Brother Keith, Kevin, I have to play an extra chord or two. You ever have that happen when you're preaching? Just have to take a little pause and gather yourself. This second verse touches my heart. The price of heaven, well, it's expensive. Don't you worry about the cost. It was paid in full by my Jesus as he hung there on a cross. all those things that He promised will be there just like He said. An eternal reminder of the precious blood that He shed. Now don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home, where the Son of God is reigning? All those tears, they're finally gone. Don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home? Darkness there is overtaken by the light that's always on. Darkness there is overtaken by the light that's always on. The light that's always on. When you finally make your entrance to that city, walls of jasper and bright golden avenues, as you behold all its beauty and its splendor, remember there's just one request that I make of you. Look for me, I will be there too. I realize when you arrive, there will be so much to view. After you've been there 10,000 years, a million, maybe two, look for me, for I will be there too. As you go down your list of first, there is no question you'll want to see your loved ones waiting there for you. But when you've told your story to the last one that wants to hear just how you made it through, look for me, I want to hear it too. I realize when you arrive, there will be so much to view. After you've been there 10,000 years, a million, maybe two, look for me. Oh, I will be there too. After you've been there 10,000 years, a million, maybe two, look for me, for I will be there too. I will be there too. Brother Kevin, I have no idea how long I've been up here. I lose track. My wife always gives me what I call, honey, you give me a whole wad of songs. I can't do all them. Y'all know what a wad is. That's a bunch. That's a bunch. We're gonna let the minister bring a message here. Have I got time for two more? Okay. I have to ask. I'll sing all nine. There's a lighthouse on hillside that overlooks life's sea. When I'm tossed, it sends out a light that I might see, and the light that shines in darkness, thou wilt safely lead us on. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, my ship would sail no more. Everybody that lives about us, well, they said, tear that old lighthouse down. We all know the big ships, they don't sail this way anymore. So there's no use of it standing round. My mind goes back to a stormy night when just in time I saw the light, that light from the lighthouse that stands up there on a hill. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shone His light around me, that I could clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him, For Jesus is the lighthouse. From the rocks of sin, He has shone His light around me, that I could clearly see. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be? If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be? I'm going to sing one more song and listen to a good message from the Word of God. That's always first and foremost. My job is to sing about the Lord, prepare our hearts for a good message, and I hope I've done that. I'm kind of homesick for a country to which I've never been before. No sad goodbye will ever be spoken, for time won't matter anymore. Beulah Land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand. Thank you, Lord. There my home shall be eternal. Beulah Land, sweet Beulah Land, I'm looking now just across the river to where my faith will end inside. There's a few more days left down here to labor, then I will take my heavenly flight. Beulah Land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand. There my home shall be eternal. Beulah Land, sweet Beulah Land, Beulah Land, sweet Beulah Land. I thank you.